All right. So, hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is good. So, this is another session of ESI portion where we are going to cover one very important scheme here. And since this is recently in news, we are going to cover it. And according to the previous year question analysis, what I have observed that there are high chances that a question can be asked in RBI phase 2 plus a question can be asked in NABARD phase 1 also. So, from that aspect, we are here going to decode it very comprehensively. Why it is in news? Because recently one report has been released by Niti Aayog just on the success of aspirational districts program plus aspirational blocks program also. Remember, aspirational blocks program is one of the parts of aspirational districts program only. Alright, so before starting, this is the link of my Telegram channel. For all of the new joinees here, you can join this particular channel who's named as Economy with Payal, right? Alright, so we are starting with this particular program. I've already told you that what is the significance of it. Recently, one report has been released by Niti Aayog, which has in a very full-fledged manner talked about the recent data about it and has talked about the success of aspirational districts program also. Now, when I talk about aspirational districts program, now what is the purpose of it? You all know the meaning of aspirational districts here, as in specifically aspirational here. These are the areas or these are the specific districts which are part of underserved, unserved areas. Basically, Niti Aayog says that whosoever, like whichever area is the backward area, I want to provide it connectivity. For further penetration of this particular services, Niti Aayog came up with another implementation, or maybe you just call it another sub scheme, which is known as Aspirational Blocks Program. Aspirational Districts Program was initiated in the time period during the time period of 2018. And when I talk about the sub scheme under it, which is Aspirational Blocks Program, it was initiated during the time period of what? That is 2023. And remember, aspirational blocks program is one of the sub-components of aspirational districts program. I hope the purpose is all clear. Now, the Niti Aayog says that I want to provide connectivity. I want to provide resources in backward areas here. And what are the means of resources? Specifically, health and nutrition. Now, remember, resources, infrastructure, connectivity never means 10 minutes delivery here. It all means basic availability of resources, basic connectivity, basic infrastructure, so that ease of living can be better, right? Now, here it includes health and infrastructure. For example, there is any individual who's living in the rural area and having no access to hospitals, having no access to primary, secondary, and tertiary healthcare sector, right? So, my aim here, Niti Aayog's aim here is to provide them what? That is access only, healthcare access only, right? Along with that, education is the most important one here. Agriculture and water sources should be prioritized here so that we can at least fulfill the basic criteria of people who are actually living there. When I talk about agriculture, the penetration of agriculture is basically so penetrated in economy, or I would say so involved in an economy that when I talk about the rural area, maximum people are into agricultural sector only. So I want to improve that area. Next is about the financial inclusion. For example, government comes up with any of the initiative for say where it says that I want to provide benefit to the farmers for say, right? Or maybe any of the individual who wants to start his own business या फिर सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयमेंट को जनरेट करने के लिए कोई भी फाइनेंशियल फंड जो है वो प्रोवाइड होगा उसके लिए नीति आयोग सेज दैट द इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर शुड बी सो स्ट्रॉन्ग दैट इट लीड्स टू व्हाट फाइनेंशियल इंक्लूजन इट मीन्स every individual should be enrolled in the benefit that has to be provided by the policymakers here. Next and last is what? That is basic infrastructure and social development. How we are going to go with the entire scheme here? Firstly, I'll give you entire knowledge about this aspirational districts and aspirational blocks program. Next, I'm going to give you many of the examples here, live examples here, as in success of various schemes that have been implemented under this particular scheme, right? So I'll give you examples here, and you people can use these examples in phase 2 as well. For say, if you get a specific question on healthcare, right? If you get a specific question on education only, so you can write those examples in the answer. That is actually going to increase the quality of your answer there, right? All right. Now this is the information about aspirational districts program. I have already told you. यहाँ पे जो main aim क्या है, जो हमारे underserved, unserved areas है, underdeveloped districts है ना, मेरे को उनको better करना है, ठीक है? That is what is known as aspirational districts program. Now they can ask you launch year also. That is what? 2018. Specific date January 2018. Who is the one who released it? That is Niti Aayog. It has been released by whom? That is Niti Aayog. I'm underlining it so that you better understand. 2018 is important. Niti Aayog is important, and this represents what? Penetration of governance in an economy, penetration of services in an economy. So governance as well as development is the core purpose here. Along with that, this also says the main aim of aspirational districts program is to reach out to 112 districts. Which districts? That is underdeveloped, unserved, underserved districts here, right? Those districts who are having very less resources, and I want to make availability of the resources there. Now this includes 5 key themes. I've already told you, healthcare, nutrition is the one, education is the one, agriculture, water sources is the one, financial inclusion and basic infrastructure is also in another one. So this entire information is exactly very, very important from the examination perspective. Now this is about the success of it, but I have told you previously as well that see, aspirational districts program takes into consideration what your districts, है ना. अब further penetration of the aspirational districts program in further areas, what has been here, that is blocks, as in aspirational blocks program. Here we are talking about blocks, ठीक है, मतलब सब डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल, ठीक है. तो यहाँ पे एक इनिशिएटिव ये है, एक इनिशिएटिव जो है वो ये है. ये कब इंप्लीमेंट हुआ था? 2018 में इंप्लीमेंट हुआ था. इसको हमने इंप्लीमेंट करा था 2023 में. व्हाट इज द पर्पस? जस्ट टू पेनिट्रेट द सर्विसेज इन द कोर इकोनॉमी एज वेल. नाउ दिस से इज द टारगेटिंग 500 ब्लॉक्स. हमारे जो डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स थे वो कितने थे? 112 डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स थे. ब्लॉक्स कितने हैं? द एम हियर इज 500 ब्लॉक्स एंड दैट टू अक्रॉस 329 डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स इन 27 states and 4 union territories also, including at least one block from each aspirational district also. Along with that, this focuses on improving governance as well as services delivery, so that every services is reaching to the last individual. Basically, last mile delivery is my main motive here. Now, when I talk about both of the programs here, it says that both are designed not just to deliver the services here, but to ensure that most marginalized population meaningfully access them, right? So that is the reason I've talked here about what? That is penetration of services in an economy, right? Along with that, this also says that here my focus is on the innovation part, creativity part, infrastructure part, connectivity part as well. Now this is about the summary. I have taken this into consideration because in May month also it was actually in news, right? It was present in PIB as well. That is the reason I've taken it. Now the basic idea about these about this particular initiative is all clear. This follows 3 C's approach as well. Convergence, collaboration, competition is the one. For what purpose? That is effective planning here, right? Effective implementation of the scheme here. Along with that, 112 aspirational districts are targeted here. Like those districts who are socio-economically challenged districts है, मतलब underserved areas है, unserved areas है, underdeveloped areas है. These are the 3 areas which I need to challenge, right? As in which I need to develop also. Now this is the further like if you can see here, this is the district's name. And this includes every state, almost every state is part of it, right? So I'll share the list with all of you. You can just refer it by yourself and you can just go through it as well, right? Here, like mostly it includes every part, right? Exactly. Punjab mein Firozpur Moga. Every part is part, almost every district actually is part of it, right? So I'll share the list with all of you. You need to see it. But यहाँ पे हर एक district का जो नाम है वो नहीं पूछा जाएगा. हाँ, ये ज़रूर पूछ सकते हैं कि how many aspirational districts is the target here? That is 112, right? उसके साथ साथ when I talk about this particular initiative, it is actually following what? That is 3 C's here, right? जो model है, that is 3 C's model here. Convergence, collaboration and competition. This is important to remember. They can ask you. उसके साथ साथ when I talk about this dashboard here, which is Champions of Challenge dashboard. Now here we are having this dashboard here just to track the progress also via aspirational districts dashboard, right? अब जितना भी success होगा वहाँ पे, जितना भी implementation of the scheme होगा, उसको proper access करने के लिए, उसको monitor करने के लिए we are having this particular dashboard as well. I've already told you how many themes are there. That is specifically 5 themes. It starts with healthcare and nutrition. nutrition. Then we are having education, agriculture, irrigation system, financial inclusion, skill development, and infrastructure is also part of it. So I hope you got the clarity here. Now this is just about the success and achievement of aspirational districts program. This says that by the end of 2019, in just 1 year, the beginning of the program, 8 districts have been moved from tier 4 to tier 1 category. This is the success of it. These districts belong to whom? That is Bihar, Assam and Chhattisgarh. This line entirely is very important for you people to understand. ठीक है, उसके साथ साथ now we'll see many of the initiative which has been started under it, and that too in various of the districts here. ठीक है, अगर मैं यहाँ पे first theme की बात करूँ, which is health and nutrition. So first of all, in Bihar state itself, block is Shelkhopur Saral, and Shelkhpura is the district here, where Shiksha or Swasth Angan convergence led ECCE and maternal health model one initiative was initiated, right? So इस initiative के तहत क्या हुआ है? This is the success which have been achieved here, right? Just to ensure कि जितने भी हमारे underweight children है, जितने भी हमारी women है, उनको help provide हो. This was the initiative which was initiated there, right? Now I am here with many of the initiative. Why I have written it here? So that if a question is getting asked on specifically healthcare also, if education also, infrastructure, agriculture, so that you can take examples from here, right? That is the reason I'm just showcasing you entirely, the entire thing here. Better public healthcare and service delivery by equipping what? That is Asha worker with cycles in Khagaria district here. The state is Bihar, Khagarla is the district here. Okay, Asha workers, I hope you people remember about the Asha workers here, accredited social health and activists here, right? Along with that, अगर मैं आशा की बात करूँ तो हेल्थ केयर के साथ रिलेटेड है ना. उसके बाद जम्मू कश्मीर में बंदलपुरा इज द वन, द ब्लॉक इज तुलल हियर. Mobile medical outreach for vulnerable border population of Tulel here has been taken into consideration. Basically, what has happened when I talk about the Tulel block, na, it is actually located in a very high altitude. अब वहाँ पे, and that too near LOC only. So वहाँ पे जो जो population who's living there, just to provide them healthcare facilities, this initiative has been taken into consideration. उसके साथ साथ Project Bloom is the one which is initiated in which state? Mizoram, and Lunglel is the one here. बेसिकली अगर मैं लुंगसेन की बात करूँ, एक रिमोट ट्राइबल ब्लॉक है मिजोरम में, उसके लिए क्या करा है, जो हेल्थ केयर फैसिलिटीज़ है उनको एक्सेस करने के लिए ये जो इनिशिएटिव है वो स्टार्ट करा गया है. नेक्स्ट इज स्वस्थ माँ स्वस्थ शिशु, मतलब इफ मदर्स हेल्थ इज गुड, इफ मदर इज हेल्दी, ऑफ कोर्स चाइल्ड इज ऑल्सो हेल्दी. सो यहाँ पे ये प्रॉपर एंटीनेटल केयर जो है ये प्रोवाइड करवाता है. ठीक है, जो प्रेग्नेंट वुमेन्स है उनको इंश्योरिटी देना किसका काम है? इस पर्टिकुलर इनिशिएटिव का काम है. विच स्टेट इट इज एसोसिएटेड with, that is Rajasthan, block is Khidwara, and Udaipur is the district here, right? Next is about the installation of screening machine to detect breast cancer. Now the state is Uttar Pradesh here, district is Fatehpur. Now here I have already told you, mortality को कम करने के लिए, mortality just from which purpose? That is breast cancer itself. To decrease the mortality rate here, this initiative has been taken into consideration. Akshay Jyoti 1.0 and 2.0 as well. टीबी स्क्रीनिंग के लिए. ठीक है, अगर आपको टीबी के ऊपर भी क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता है ना, तो आप इसको एक बेहतर एग्जांपल की तरह वहाँ पे जो है यू कैन राइट इट डाउन, राइट. द डिस्ट्रिक्ट हियर इज द स्टेट हियर इज केरला. Kolengoda is the block here. Palakkad is the district here, right? I've already told you what is the purpose, to reduce the cases of TB here, right? As in to just ensure कि जो screening है वो properly हो. This is just an infrastructure investment only. Next is education, right? The first one talks about what? That is beyond the classroom, integrating outdoor learning and cultural expression in schools. The state here is Maharashtra. District is Yavatmal here. Now when I talk about this particular initiative, basically जो ड्रॉप आउट रेट्स उसको कम करने के लिए, जो पुअर एंगेजमेंट है उसको थोड़ा सा कम करने के लिए, जो क्रिएटिविटी का एक्सपोजर बिल्कुल भी नहीं है उसको भी कम करने के लिए, दिस इनिशिएटिव हैज बीन टेकन इनटू कंसिडरेशन सो दैट पीपल पार्टिसिपेट, पीपल लव टू कम स्कूल, एंड द enrollment ratio should be increased. Student mini bank initiative has been taken into consideration. The state here is Maharashtra and Yavatmal is again the district here. You can clearly see अब यहाँ पे students mini bank का मतलब क्या है कि वहाँ पे वो savings के ऊपर focus कर रहे हैं. So in rural areas located in the aspirational block Zari Zamni only, children often grow up without formal exposure to basic banking concepts such as savings, budgeting और banking also. So यहाँ पे जो education है, जो financial education है उसके ऊपर भी जो emphasis है वो डाला जाता है. Next is department school initiative here. Department school initiative again implemented in Maharashtra itself. यवतमल इज द डिस्ट्रिक्ट अगेन. दिस सेज कि यहाँ पे अगर मैं इस पर्टिकुलर इनिशिएटिव की बात करूँ, डिपार्टमेंट स्कूल की बात करूँ, तो व्हेन आई टॉक अबाउट द एरिया हियर, इट हैज फेस्ड मेजर challenges as in learning outcomes, community participation and interdepartmental collaboration as well. So this ensures that, right? Next is about the impact of building is learning aid, which is Bala in the schools in the block. The state here is Uttar Pradesh. Baharia, Prayagraj is the one. अगर मैं यहाँ पे प्रयागराज की बात करूँ, सो ये भी बहुत सारे इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, लैक ऑफ इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर फैसिलिटी से जा रहा है. सो यहाँ पे ये क्या इंश्योर करा गया है पॉलिसी मेकर्स के द्वारा, सो दैट देयर शुड बी एन एक्सेस ऑफ प्रॉपर इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर देयर. Next is about the lift as a local innovation for future thinking. The state here is Nagaland, district here is Kifere only. When I talk about this particular thing, so of course it has gone through multiple educational challenges. Basically करता क्या है, जो poor infrastructure challenges को strong करने की कोशिश कर रहा है, जो digital access है उसको increase करने की कोशिश कर रहा है. Next is transforming education in new through शिक्षक सहायक here. शिक्षक सहायक as in this state here, the state which is associated with it is Haryana. District here is Nu. Basically अगर मैं स्कूल टीचर्स की शॉर्टेज की बात करूं, वो जो गैप है उसको फुलफिल करने के लिए दिस इनिशिएटिव इज देयर, राइट. इट कंप्लीटली सेज कि दोज टीचर्स या फिर दो स्कूल्स हु आर हैविंग दिस पर्टिकुलर गैप, जो जहां पे रेशो में गैप है, उसको फुलफिल करने के लिए दिस इनिशिएटिव इज हियर, राइट. नेक्स्ट इज अबाउट द एग्रीकल्चर एंड वाटर रिसोर्सेज. नाउ व्हेन आई टॉक अबाउट द एग्रीकल्चर हियर, तो बहुत सारे ऐसे डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स हैं जो कि हमारे एग्रीकल्चर में बेसिकली लैक कर रहे हैं. अब उनको फैसिलिटीज प्रोवाइड करने के लिए दिस initiative has been taken into consideration. It starts with something, it starts with the state here, Jharkhand, where you can clearly see that Serekala, Kharaswan is the district here. When I talk about it, so it has initiated with dragon fruit farming, right, so that they can heavily rely on their traditional farming practices, and of course that has been passed out to generations and generation, but usko ab बढ़िया means के साथ, right, using better equipments, using better machinery, using better technology, we want to initiate with this particular farming year. Next is percentage of soil health cards generated against what, that is soil sample collection. The state here is Maharashtra, the district here is Hingoli. Now when I talk about this particular district, farmers traditionally dependent on experience or limited soil testing to decide the fertilizer application, that is leading to what, imbalanced nutrient management. Now here what is ensured here कि जो nutrient management है basically, फिर जो nutrients चाहिए soil को, उसको ensure करा जाए. Empowering women farmers through women led FPO initiative is part of it. The state here is Odisha, district here is Sundargarh. Basically जो women की participation है farming में, उसको increase करने की कोशिश करी जा रही है. Next is प्रयास. प्रयास means initiating, या फिर प्रयास means putting your efforts, small steps and big opportunities. The state here is this Sikkim here, Namchi block, South Sikkim is the district here. It says कि यहाँ पे rural areas में जो Namchi block है, self help groups, FPOs here and cooperative are engaged in producing high quality local goods, but they were lacking in the structured market. So here the facility of structured market is basically provided here. Achieving 100% of soil card distribution, again the same part here which I've told you previously as well. Next is financial inclusion, right? So extension of production center for ready-made garments and stitching unit and training center has been ensured here, which is specifically going to help whom, that is MSME sector to grow. State कौन सा है? बिहार है. शेखपुरा is the district here. Next is about water. This Hyacinth craft initiative is the one where they are here talking about converting invasive weed into livelihood here, right? The district here is Sahibganj, state here is Jharkhand only. Basically Sahibganj की अगर मैं बात करूँ, एक aspirational district है झारखंड का, is endowed with rich wetlands which was severely infested with water here and invasive aquatic plants as well. So they want to ensure this facility to them. Production of natural colors through self-help groups led group as well, right? So here the state is Jharkhand, again one district is associated with it. So यहाँ पे basically करा क्या गया है कि जो झारखंड का ये district है, which is primarily rural with limited livelihood opportunities for women. So seasonal festivals के दौरान, जैसे होली हो गया है ना, they witness high demand for synthetic as well as chemical based colors which often cause skin allergies. So यहाँ पे basically करा क्या जाता है, जो 90% colors है ना, जो market में अगर मैं colors की बात करूँ तो वो synthetic colors ही हैं. तो ये यहाँ पे क्या प्रोवाइड करते हैं, नेचुरल कलर्स जो है वो प्रोवाइड करते हैं, सो दैट एवरीवन इंश्योर सेफ होली fully here. Next is about the basic infrastructure and social development as well. Here, the first says about achieving housing security under Awas in the remote Tulel block here. This is Jammu Kashmir. The district here is Badalpura. Now here when I talk about this Awas Yojana Gramin, basically जो तुलैल ब्लॉक है, स्पेशली जहाँ पे इकोनॉमिकली वीकर सेक्शन ऑफ सोसाइटीज़ रहते हैं, यहाँ पे मेरा मेन फोकस क्या है, जो एसटी कम्युनिटीज़ है वो भी यहाँ पे जो है वो रिजाइड करते हैं. मेरा मेन फोकस है वो क्या है, दैट इज प्रोवाइडिंग देम व्हाट a space to live, basically, that is associated with Awas Yojana. Next is percentage of village declared open defecation free plus. Now here if you remember open defecation, so open defecation जो है किसका एम है, स्वच्छ भारत अभियान का जो है वो इनिशिएटिव है. So this clearly sees that Swachh Bharat Mission Gramin, which was launched in the year of 2014, marked a significant milestone in the India sanitation, and I want to ensure that in this particular state and district also, right? All right, so these are the major things which are associated with it. सो इस पर्टिकुलर जो हमने अभी जो है हमने स्कीम डिस्कस करी, इसका मेन फोकस क्या होना चाहिए, एक तो ईयर बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है, मेन इसके जो डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स और जो नंबर्स है वो बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है, ठीक है. उसके साथ साथ व्हाट आई हैव ऑब्जर्व दैट इन 2023 itself a question was asked in the NABARD also, and there are high chances question can be asked in RBI as well. So from both of the perspective this actually becomes the most important one. इसके साथ साथ जो नंबर्स है आपको याद रखने ज़रूरी है, और जो एग्जाम्पल्स है ना, यू कैन यूज इट इन द डिस्क्रिप्टिव answer also. So I hope the entire scheme is crystal clear to all of you. I hope you got a clear clarity here. If in case if you people are having any doubt, you can still mention your doubt in the comment section and I'll address that out. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.